Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Our teacher or teachers for this week is the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. And just before we get into a couple of quotes for today's meditation, I want to remind you that the best way to get ready for a meditation, and it's a great idea to do this multiple times during your day, is for a moment to bring your attention to your breathing. Inhale through your nose, breathe all the way into your belly. Imagine that in your belly is a balloon, and you're filling up that balloon in your belly as you inhale. And when that balloon is nice and full, slowly let the balloon in your belly deflate as you again exhale. You'll be ready to float away with us in no time at all. Honey, good morning. It's so good to see you. Hello. Anthony, a very good morning to you. Awesome seeing you too. Let's get into today's thoughts from the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. Hey, Sunray, a very good morning to you. When the dark clouds come, keep going, said the horse. When the dark clouds come, keep going. Linda, very good morning to you. Hello, good to see you. This storm is real and our fear is real, said the horse. But our love is also real, and in the end, love wins. This storm is making me tired, said the boy. Storms get tired too, said the horse. So hold on. And then, these dark clouds, said the boy. Oh, these are dark clouds, said the boy. Yes, but they will move on, said the horse. The sky above those dark clouds never leaves. I love the simplicity in this book so much. Every sentence is beautifully simple and profoundly true. Our meditation today, of course, is I am the mountain, because it fits so beautifully with these little phrases from the book, the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. Within you, there is a mountain that can weather any storm. Hey Maggie, a very good morning to you. It is the space of being the observer. From this place, it becomes easier to see without getting swept up in the weather. Soaking up the sunlight without desperately clinging to it, knowing it'll soon return. Appreciating thunder and lightning for its own beauty, and the knowledge that it never lasts. Feeling the texture of wind and water, remembering that the sun is never far away. A space that is immovable because it knows, in fact it trusts, that even the darkest clouds will move, and when they do, we will see the same ever-present, unchanging sky. No matter how tumultuous it might feel right now, this mountain within me never disappears. And I can practice finding this place. The more I practice, the easier it becomes to be the mountain, even in the middle of the storm. Estelle, a very good morning to you. It is awesome seeing you. So a big thank you to the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse for leading us into today's meditation. You know it well? So here we go. You can close your eyes and let's float away on today's journey together. And we'll start with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, feel yourself grow and expand from your core out in all directions. And once you have a belly full of air, then again, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. Your only job to do right now is soften. Breathe in with your whole body. Breathe out with your whole body. While you come on a journey with me. I remember the first time I had this experience. And every time I have had it since, it strikes a deep chord. I want you to imagine while you keep on breathing, boarding an airplane on the tarmac. You're going to take off in a few minutes and the weather's horrible. It's windy, it's rainy, the visibility is poor. Cold, wet weather as you board this plane. As you taxi down the runway, you can see the windy weather in the movement of the wings as you watch through the window. Gusty, rainy, miserable weather. The plane accelerates and the pilot takes off. He clearly does a really good job, but it's a bumpy ride. You can make out the wings of the plane through the window, but only just, nothing else. And in just a few minutes climb, the plane breaks through the clouds, and it's like on the other side of the clouds, nothing's changed. Whether it was a rainy day or a sunny day, on the other side of the clouds, it looks exactly the same as it always does. It's a bright, sunny day, bluest of skies. You think, a moment ago I was on the surface and it felt completely different, although here, it's like it's timeless, constant, immovable, clear sky. I remember the first time I experienced that and had a deep realization that whatever goes on the surface always moves. Don't get caught up in the stormy weather. The sky is always unchanging. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards. In big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left and lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a space of presence as much as we are able to, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel how every muscle in your body softens. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling, feel your body slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting, feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy. Followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, remind yourself of your mountain. Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, zoom out from your mountain. Do a fly around your mountain and see it from top to bottom. See if you can create a clear image of what your mountain looks like. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as playful as possible with this experience. We're having a bit of fun with the visuals of our mountain. And the more you're able to get into this process, see this mountain and what is on the mountain, and even if you don't see it clearly, your attempt at trying to see it makes you slip into a lower and lower brainwave state. It's like when you dream and your eyes are closed and you're seeing things that are not there. We can slip into that same place while we're awake. And the lower your brain waves go, the more you are speaking to your subconscious. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, pay particular attention to the plants on your mountain. Try and see some of them clearly. Perhaps zoom in so you can see the seeds of one of these plants drop on the ground, take root and grow. Take your next big breath. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, take a look at the animals of your mountain and find specifically one, a mother feeding her young. Take your next big breath. your next big breath as you dive deep into you. Take a look at the birds on your mountain. Find a nest. And also see a mother feeding her young. Take your next big breath. Then take a seat again as your mountain. Feel the sunlight on your surface. How does your mountain feel about basking in the sunlight? Take your next big breath. And if clouds roll in and block the sun, and it starts to rain, how does your mountain feel about the drops falling on its surface, accumulating into little streams, little rivulets running down its surface? How does your mountain feel about sitting in the rain? Take your next big breath. And when the sun goes down and the wind picks up and rain turns into a storm, the face of your mountain lashed with wind and rain, pitch black darkness except for the bright flash of a lightning strike and the boom of thunder. How does your mountain feel about sitting in the middle of a storm? Take your next big breath. Storms also get tired. And there's always a new day breaking again. The first rays of sunlight touch the face of your mountain. How does your mountain feel about this fresh new day? Take your next big breath. We'll take one more big breath together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. No more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and just feel the presence of your mountain. Don't confuse the weather of the moment with the sky of your being. Can you sit in the sun, enjoy the sunlight, without trying desperately to hold on to it staying this way? Can you sit in the rain, and have the full experience of the texture of wind and water on your skin. And know that the sunlight's never far away. Can you sit in the storm? And appreciate its magnificence. While trusting, knowing that storms get tired too. And can you sit in the sunlight again and not have the expectation that this is how it needs to be always? Don't confuse the weather of the moment for the sky of your being. The more we are able to be at peace with the ever-changing weather, the more we are connected to the unchanging sky. That is who you really are. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for having discovered the mountain in me. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to not resist any of the weather. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to recognize, how to see, how to feel some kind of enjoyment in each of the different weather systems. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning to trust. Trust that even the storm gets tired. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for bringing your mountain into our circle. I love your comment, honey. We can very easily say it's not a good day to visit the mountain today, but for the mountain, nothing's changed. Good morning, Vivian. Nardas, good morning. Diane, good morning. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Sunmary. The sun is always right there behind the clouds. It hasn't changed one bit. Good morning, Leshna. It's good to see you. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Estelle. Lots of love to you all. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you again soon. Ciao, ciao.